So, Serenia, we need to submit
Yes,
a
sir.
report by Friday. Have you finished your part?
Friday? I thought we agreed on Monday. I am still working on it.
No, the client moved the deadline. I sent you an email about it the other day.
Boss, you're so rude. I didn't see the email. You should have told me directly. Now I'm behind.
So, I had assumed that you would have checked your inbox.
Fine. But next time, please clarify the deadlines together.
Look, we can still manage this if we work on it together.
Okay, fine.
Agreed.
Conflicts like this are very common in a team. When managed well, they can foster innovation and strengthen communication in the team. In fact, research shows that teams that embrace constructive disagreement generate better ideas and enhance productivity. The key is not to avoid conflict, but rather to manage it effectively. A Harvard Business Review studies found that about 89% of employees experience workplace conflict. Those trained in conflict resolution are significantly better at turning these disagreements into productive discussion. What are your thoughts on this, John?
Well, for me, Linda, it's actually essential to approach disagreements with an open mind, right?
Right.
Because many conflicts are stemming from misconception about disagreement itself. So people often assume that those who disagree with them are uninformed
Right.
or unreasonable. So when in reality, they simply have different perspective or access to different information. So the video on difficult conversation emphasizes that the curious rather than defensive helps uncover underlying concerns and prevents escalation. What do you think about it, Taku?
For example, I actually agree with what you're saying. I once worked on a project where team members had opposing views on design approach. At first, the discussion became very tense, but once we followed the listening triangle method, we asked questions, clarifying questions, summarized each other's points, and acknowledged valid concerns. In the end, we built trust and collaboration. This is aligned with research. It shows that there will be receptive communication, where team members will seek to have areas of agreement and reduce polarization and increase cooperation. I don't know what you have to say about that, Sophia.
I think, Taco, you're right. I think leaders play a crucial role in managing conflict. I think, like the Harvard Business Review article highlighted, was that leaders most foster a receptive culture. I think by promoting open dialogue rather than silencing opposing views, I think effective leaders redirect conflict towards solving the tasks, not attacking individuals towards each other.
Right.
And like the Pixar co-founder Ed Catmull said, there is no learning without debate. Great leaders know that there are disagreements that, when handled respectfully, lead to stronger decision making instead of attacking each other.
Very true.
Nor?
It's also important that we use receptive language during conflicts. Instead of saying you're wrong, which triggers defensiveness, phrases like, I understand that you believe, or I see your point. Open-mindedness and a willingness to collaborate. The difficult conversations framework encourages replacing accusations with observations and intentions, ensuring that all discussions remain constructive rather than confrontational.
In conclusion, while conflict is inevitable in the teams, effective management transforming it into a driving force for improvement and success. So leaders who normalize the conflict as a part of the innovation and equip teams with the tool to handle it, such as active listening, receptive language, and focused disagreement. It's create high performing and resilient teams.
All together, we will build a better team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.